Hello. I don't even know what I'm saying. What am I saying?
We are heading off for the weekend, extended long weekend.
It's 4:30 on Thursday, and we only have until Tuesday. Mel managed to get one day off work, and it's been raining profusely around where we live and everywhere on the east coast. And we've looked at the weather, and the only place it's not raining is west of Cobar. So we rapidly decided that we're going to go and try and go out to Cameron Corner for the weekend, or for a night. Going out through Condobolin tonight, then up through Cobar to Burke, staying at National Park up there, Gundabooka I think it is. And then from Gundabooka out to the corner, back out, check Mudawinji on the way home, and then another night somewhere that I can't remember on the way home, which is interesting because I don't know how we're going to stay there then. But yeah, so we're just starting out now. I think we're going to be at 9:30 if we're lucky to get to Condobolin, probably a bit later, but see how it goes. It should be fine. Hi! Finally made Condobolin at 10 to 10 and just heading out of town. It's supposed to be a free camp just 3 k's out of town, which is hopefully open and not flooded out, but we will find out when we get there because there's not really any information about it. But I think we're all very ready for a sleep. It's been like 5.5 hours, yeah, we've been going for 400k, so it hasn't been quick by any means.
Good morning. Well, we made it to Gumbend campground last night, Gumbend Lake campground, I'm guessing, I'm not sure. It's quite cold this morning. It's I think it said it was 1 degrees in Condobolin or something like that. Feels like -2. It's pretty brisk. But yeah, this place is lovely. All the Bend side, the lakeside's lovely. Beautiful lake, massive undercover kids playground. Yeah, the lake is stunning. Lovely sunrise, freezing cold. This place is free. There's a full shower and toilet block, really nice and clean. Barbecue area, and yeah, there's a lot of people here. I'm not surprised because it's free. And you're allowed to stay here for up to 14 days. Yeah, lovely for an overnighter. It is very cold just before sunrise. I think sunrise is due in about 5 minutes. Yeah, really beautiful. The sun is finally coming up. Unfortunately, someone's just also decided that it's time to get their generator going at 7:20, surrounded by other campers. So, yep, great, good on you. Yeah. Sunrise looks pretty cool over the puddles. I think that's where it is, yeah.
What's for breakfast, kids?
Huh?
What's for breakfast, kids?
Sausage roll.
Where do we go?
Huh?
We stopped at the Condobolin Bakery for the Condo, sorry, Bakery. We stopped at the Condo Bakery for some breakfast, and there was about 2 people there when we pulled up, and yep, many people went through in about the space of 2 minutes. It's quite a heaving little town in the morning when people want breakfast. Yes, I don't know, that's not going to work. Turn it off. Well, we've hit our first dirt of this trip. I think we're about 50 k's north of Condobolin, heading along, I've forgotten what the road's called, heading along a road towards Cobar, and it is unpredictable. There's lots of water and you can't tell if it's a metre deep puddle or a centimetre deep puddle. And lots of big holes and stuff that you just can't avoid, but we're not sure if we're on the dirt for 5 k's or 100 k's, so it's sort of a bit, don't really want to drop our tyres down without knowing how long we've got to put up with this for.
Emus.
It's not terrible. And emus, holy, there's like 20 emus on the side of the road, on the other side of the fence. Well, that was pretty cool. Yeah, so we've got 180 k's to Cobar, which there's definitely a lot of tarmac on that. We're just not entirely sure, but hopefully it'll be alright. There's been a lot of kangaroos hopping in front of the car this morning, but and some holes. But yes, otherwise it's been alright.
Stupid kangaroos.
One's on that side, one's on that.
Yeah.
And we just had a kangaroo just hop straight in front of us, and then this one's going to do it as well. Get out of the way! Oh no, and he doesn't want to get off the road.
Oh, which way am I going?
Kangaroos are stupid. Rough surface. I'm gonna trust them these times.
Hold on, tip up, hold on.
Oh, look at this river down here, kids.
Holding on to the drinks.
Thank you. There is a rough surface. Look at these holes. Wow.
Lucky we...
Yeah, I'm glad we slowed down for that one.
It's been washed up.
Yeah. Apparently we've only just left the Lachlan Shire Council. Going into the Bogan Shire Council, which I didn't even think we were going into today. I thought we went straight into Cobar. So I have no idea. This road seems like their grading policy is better than the Lachlan Shire. It's definitely in better condition. Oh, kids, hold on. Wow. Well, I'm glad we're not in the El Grand,
Why?
because we wouldn't have made it through that.
The van. Good.
We've definitely learned to not misjudge these signs. They tend to suggest that it is not particularly pleasant. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And we've just come into Cobar Council, and there's this alternate road that just looks just as bad as the main road. Yeah. I'm still trying to work out why I've heard of it, because we are in the middle of nowhere.
The only thing I can find so far is in 1999 they started an Outback Music Festival.
That's not
Boost
what I would
tourism.
imagine I was thinking about. Did it like, oh, peacocks!
Peacock!
There's a peacock.
3 of them.
Oh yeah.
Nymagee Post Office.
I remember the first time we saw peacocks. We were at a run house.
Well, we finally made it to Cobar. That road up here was a heck of a lot trickier than we were expecting. A lot of washouts and water on the road from the heavy rain they've had up over here fairly recently. We had to stop on the way as well and empty out all of our water tanks. So we're going to fill up in town here because we had some of the water last night and it was revolting and absolutely stank. Hasn't been touched for a while. But we've always been meaning to stop and check this little thing out. There's not much to see, it's just this, but it's pretty cool. Cobar was a fairly big gold mining town back in the day, and we passed one on the way in.
Where?
Gundabooka National Park.
We made it to Gundabooka National Park, the dry tank campground. Seems like a lot of it's been closed off and refurbed for COVID. Looks like there wasn't numbered sites before. Now there is. You don't have to choose a site, but they all had numbers on them and stuff. Now we're going to head off and do the little mountain walk, which says it's 4 Ks and had a sign pointing in a random direction, and there's nothing else to tell us where it is, but we think it's this way. But looks like it's got a pretty cool view up over the whole area. We're going to try and find it and check it out. Oh,
That's how first one out of
you saw an emu.
Yeah, on the track.
The first one out of the car, Bubble said, so I'm guessing that means all the other emus we've seen have been in the cars.
No.
I think that is called Gundabooka Range out there. That's pretty awesome. Nice. There you go. How's that, kiddies? That was definitely worth the walk, wasn't it?